a path to self-worth and inner peace through Buddhist teachings. We all have moments when life feels overwhelming, when despite our best efforts, everything seems to go wrong, and a nagging sense of worthlessness creeps into our minds. It's not an uncommon experience, and while it can happen to anyone, it can feel isolating. In this video, the speaker explores how feelings of worthlessness can arise, even when everything appears to be going well externally, and offers valuable insights from Buddhist teachings to help us reconnect with our sense of value and purpose. Let's delve into these reflections and add more depth to the conversation, drawing on personal insights and philosophical reflections, so we can truly understand how to combat these feelings of unworthiness. The common struggle with feeling worthless. At some point in life, most people have questioned their value. Maybe you've achieved your goals, have supportive people around you, and yet, an inner voice insists you're not good enough. This feeling can be persistent, creeping into even the happiest moments of life. It's an odd contradiction. Externally, everything seems fine, but internally, turmoil brews. The speaker in this video shared a personal story that many can relate to. Despite living in a monastery and being surrounded by supportive monks, despite following a life of meditation and service, he still felt worthless. It's a powerful reminder that our mental state doesn't always align with reality. The trickery of the mind. Why does this happen? The mind, as the speaker pointed out, is remarkably skilled at distorting reality. Even when life is going well, it can create scenarios that make us feel like failures. This happens because our minds are wired to form thought patterns, especially negative ones. Once a negative thought enters, it can spiral out of control, creating a loop of self-doubt and despair. Imagine you made a small mistake at work. Instead of seeing it as a learning opportunity, your mind might tell you, you're a failure. You're not capable. Before you know it, that thought has grown, coloring your entire self-image. This is something we all need to guard against. Recognizing that our thoughts are not always aligned with reality is the first step towards breaking free from this loop. The role of a compassionate companion. In the video, the turning point came when another monk noticed the speaker's distress. His face, as the monk observed, was a reflection of his inner turmoil. When asked what was wrong, the speaker initially responded as many of us do, "I'm fine." But the monk persisted, encouraging an honest conversation about his feelings. This highlights the importance of having a compassionate companion, a person who can see through our facade and offer a safe space for us to express our struggles. Often, when we are caught in feelings of worthlessness, we hesitate to share our pain. We fear judgment or burdening others. But opening up to someone who genuinely cares can be transformative. In our modern world, where isolation is common, it's essential to nurture relationships with people who can offer support when we need it most. If you don't have someone like that in your life, it might be helpful to seek out a counselor, mentor, or spiritual guide who can provide that compassionate ear. Reality check. Examining your thoughts. One of the most powerful pieces of advice from the video is the idea of a reality check. When you're feeling worthless, ask yourself, is this really true? In the speaker's case, he was meditating, helping others, and yet he felt like a failure. The monk advised him to stop and examine whether his feelings matched the reality of his actions. It's crucial to remember that our minds can deceive us. We may feel like we're failing, but the reality is often much kinder. Take a moment to step outside your thoughts and look at your life objectively. Are you really failing? Or is it just a few setbacks? Are you really worthless? Or are you contributing positively to the lives of others? For instance, imagine you're a parent struggling to balance work and family life. Some days you might feel like you're failing at both. But if you step back and observe the love and care you give to your children, the effort you put into providing for them, you'll likely see that your feelings of failure are disproportionate to reality. This exercise of checking your thoughts against reality can be a game changer. It helps to break the cycle of negative thinking and brings your focus back to the positive aspects of your life. Gratitude, a powerful tool. Another effective strategy to combat feelings of worthlessness is to cultivate gratitude. The speaker suggested keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, take a moment to write down a few things you are thankful for. This practice shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. Gratitude, as simple as it sounds, has profound effects on our mental well-being. Studies have shown that practicing gratitude can increase happiness, reduce depression, and improve relationships. When you focus on the good in your life, no matter how small, it becomes harder for feelings of worthlessness to take root. Consider this. You wake up each day with air to breathe, food to eat, and people who care about you. These might seem like basic things, but they are blessings that many people in the world lack. By acknowledging these small but significant gifts, you start to shift your mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance. Giving to others, the path to finding value. One of the most powerful ways to combat feelings of worthlessness is to give to others. When you help someone, you're reminded of the positive impact you can have on the world. Whether it's volunteering, offering a kind word, or simply being there for a friend, these acts of kindness help to reaffirm your value. The speaker mentioned how seeing others smile because of his help gave him a renewed sense of purpose. This is a universal truth. When we give, we receive. The joy that comes from helping others is one of the most fulfilling experiences in life. For example, if you've ever volunteered at a charity or helped a friend through a tough time, you've probably noticed how it lifts your spirits. Giving to others helps you see beyond your personal struggles and connects you to something larger than yourself. It reminds you that your life has meaning and that you have the power to make a difference. The bigger picture, life's inherent value. At the core of this discussion is a simple but profound truth. Human life itself has value. The very fact that you are alive and capable of experiencing the world is a gift. As the speaker reminded us, being human is something to be grateful for. We have the ability to think, feel, grow, and connect with others. These are not trivial things. They are the foundation of a meaningful life. In Buddhist philosophy, life is seen as an opportunity for growth and awakening. Each day offers us the chance to cultivate compassion, wisdom, and understanding. When you view life through this lens, it becomes clear that no life is worthless. Every person has the potential to contribute to the world in their own unique way. In moments of doubt, when feelings of worthlessness creep in, it's crucial to remember that these thoughts do not define reality. By taking a step back and examining your life with compassion and clarity, you can begin to see the truth, that your life has immense value. The speaker's journey from feeling worthless to finding peace and purpose is a powerful reminder that we all have the ability to overcome these negative thought patterns. By practicing gratitude, helping others, and checking the reality of our thoughts, we can break free from the cycle of self-doubt and embrace the inherent value of our lives. Remember, the mind is a powerful tool, but it is not always our friend. With mindfulness, compassion, and the support of others, we can transform our mental landscape and live a life filled with meaning and purpose. Your life is not worthless. Every moment is an opportunity to grow, connect, and make a positive impact. By focusing on the good, helping others, and practicing gratitude, you can overcome feelings of unworthiness and embrace the beauty of being alive.